Fucking red light. God damn it. Start the goddamn video intro till this red light ends. Now, a little bit better intro to the video, not at a red light anymore. What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back for another video. Today's topic, we're going to talk about my first impressions of the Sena 20S, 20S, fellas, the Sena 20S. First impressions, I just recently purchased the Sena 20S, and yeah, we're going to talk about what I think about it. Alrighty, guys, so for those of you who don't know what a Sena 20S is, Sena is a Bluetooth communication device for motorcycle helmets. It allows you to connect wirelessly to your phone, wirelessly to other Bluetooth communication devices. Allows you to play music, FM radio, intercom between devices, make phone calls, etc. through the Bluetooth navigation, or through the Bluetooth communicator of the Sena. The 20S is their newest base model. It has the most functionality besides the 10C, I think, which is the one that has the camera on it. Just recently picked it up. I bought the dual edition for me and my girlfriend so she could have one on her helmet as well, so when she's riding, because she's now learning how to ride, she can use it on her bike, and if she's riding as a passenger on my bike, she doesn't have to do anything with wires or power or anything. Before, the communication system we had was wired to the bike, so when she switched between bikes, she could only have it set up on one bike, so that's why we ended up getting the communication for the Bluetooth. And I wanted to give a little bit of my first impressions on it. Now, mind you, I've only had the communication installed for about 48 hours. So it legitimately has gotten me 2 decent rides in. To be able to test it out, yesterday I took it out and did a nice comprehensive test of the units. I know this isn't the only... Alright, so I was able to do a nice comprehensive little test. The only thing I have not tested is the range on the intercom system. I know that's one of the things that scares me the most about these units, is because the system that I had before was called the Autocom, which I still do have. The range on that unit is phenomenal. We can get about 5 miles away from each other and still communicate, because it uses GMRS radios, which is like your two-way communicating radios like the police use and stuff. There's a little different signal, but it's a similar kind of radio. God, it's windy. So, first overall impression was, the first thing I did was I took it out, I made some phone calls and tried different speeds to see how well the microphone and clear my voice was. Went from, 25 mile an hour up to 100 mile an hour, and they basically told me that my voice was crystal clear, and they were super impressed with the microphone. Now, I am using the integrated boom mic. The units did come with 2 other setups. You could use a wired boom mic or a wired mic. What's up, girl? The boom mic is what actually I read that they recommend that you use. So I am really impressed with the microphone quality. The only thing that I've found so far that I dislike about the helmet is the speaker quality. They do have a built-in FM radio. I'm not impressed with it all that much, to be completely honest. I mean, I understand it's a Bluetooth system, so you're not going to get the best quality, and I'm not saying that I'm disagreeing with the quality of the music that's coming out of it, but when you play like through Pandora or some sort of Spotify on your phone, the music quality is much better. So the speakers aren't terrible. It's just very poppy. There's no bass at all. On top of that, it doesn't get overly loud, which is one thing that I like because I always wear earplugs when I ride. So when I wear earplugs, it, you know, I get a much lower level out of the thing. So when I'm doing below 70 miles an hour, I crank the Sena all the way up, no problems. Above 70 mile an hour, and my bike's relatively loud, with the earplugs in, you really have to focus to hear what people are saying. Now I know, I get it. When do you really, what roads allow you to go over 70 miles an hour? So I can understand why Sena doesn't have it much louder, but the Autocom system, you could blow your ears out with those speakers. That's how good they were. And I really liked that functionality, because when I have the earplugs in and I'm going 80 miles an hour, I want to be able to hear what people are saying. The Bluetooth intercom thing, I still haven't tested the range out. We'll get to that soon enough. I know it's not. I'm not going to be enthralled with that, but I still have the two-way communicating radio that my buddies still have their Autocom system. So I am going to purchase the SR10 adapter, I believe is what it's called. It's the Sena's adapter that allows you to Bluetooth connect to a two-way radio. So you'll be able to communicate over the two-way radio, which will allow me to integrate with their systems and extend the range when we're communicating in a group. So that'll be nice to be able to do with that. So overall, I'm super impressed with the system. I am going to try getting some what they call plug phones, which is earbuds, or they're earplugs with a built-in speaker, and they have an auxiliary speaker port on the Sena that you can plug into. So I'm going to see if that helps with the volume control, so I'll be able to wear the earplugs of the plug phones, as well as get nice, good, loud audio. Still not sure if that's going to work or not, but hopefully that solves that little bit of an issue. Overall, I love the system. It is a little bit taxing to kind of learn all the button combinations and what you got to do certain things. I'm still learning that, but it's coming along. I mean, the voice communication, the VOX system is really good. I've picked that up quicker than the button combination, so that's pretty much what I've been relying on over the past 2 days. But hopefully I can learn the button combinations a little bit better. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. I know it wasn't the greatest of content, but in case you were wondering about and you were looking to get the 20S, definitely recommend it for sure. But just understand that it does have its limitations as well. So guys, as always, I appreciate you watching my videos, and until the next one, keep those 2 wheels riverside down, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys. Deuces. I'm out.